Today I'm going to show you the 10 most effective push-up variations that will increase your overall upper body mass and chisel your chest, giving you a body to be proud of. And better yet, these can all be performed from the comfort of your home. No expensive gym memberships are necessary. Now everyone knows about the classic push-up, and how it is a great exercise to build strength and muscle definition. However, there's only so much progress you can gain from doing the same exercise again and again. Fortunately, with push-ups, they can be performed with a number of variations successfully targeting different muscle groups to ensure your continued progress. And make sure to stay tuned where I will reveal my personal favorite variation that's guaranteed to build muscle. The first variation is the Pike push-up. This exercise primarily targets your shoulders, while also engaging your arms, chest, and upper back and core. To perform them, start in a push-up position with your hands placed on the floor slightly wider than shoulder width apart and your feet close together. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling, forming an inverted V shape. Lower your head towards the floor by bending your elbows, then push yourself back up to the starting Pike position. Maintain a straight line from your head to your heels throughout the movement, keep your core engaged, and focus on your breathing. If you find them too difficult at first, you can modify the exercise by bending your knees slightly to reduce the load on your shoulders, gradually straightening your legs as you get stronger. Number 2. Archer push-ups, which promotes strength building by training one side with greater intensity and focus. It seriously engages your pectoral muscles all while putting greater loading on one side of the body at a time. Thanks to its larger range of motion and the one-sided weight distribution, it translates to more intense reps, thus giving you a more intense workout with just your body weight alone. To perform them, start in a push-up position with your hands placed wider than shoulder width apart, one hand positioned further out to the side than the other. Lower yourself towards the side with the hand placed further out while keeping the other arm relatively straight. Push back to the starting position and repeat on the other side. If they are too difficult initially, you can perform them from your knees or with your hands elevated on an object to make them easier. Number 3. The wide hand push-up. In this variation, your hands are set significantly wider than shoulder width apart. This puts a far greater strain on the pectoral muscles while reducing the triceps involvement. How to do it? Start in a push-up position with your hands placed wider than shoulder width apart. Maintain a straight line from your head to your heels, engage your core, and lower yourself toward the ground by bending your elbows. Push back up to the starting position, ensuring controlled movements throughout. For increased difficulty, try and keep the pace slow for better muscle activation. Count 3 seconds on the downward movement before exploding back up. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more great fitness content. Another highly effective push-up form is the Superman push-up. This challenging variation targets the chest, shoulders, and core while also boosting your overall upper body strength. It's one of the best push-up forms to develop core strength and one of the most advanced plank variations to target the obliques and abdominals. Adding this to your routine brings a host of benefits, including improved posture and stability, increased muscle activation, and a stronger, more defined upper body. Start in a traditional push-up position and lower yourself down. Then explode up, extending your arms in front of you as your chest lifts up and your legs lift off the ground, creating an arch in your back. As the body rises, the arms, chest, and legs extend, mimicking Superman's flying posture, hence the name. If you find this too difficult, try doing a normal push-up with a slow descent and then explode up and clap your hands together with your feet staying on the floor. Coming up soon, a great variation that targets your triceps. Number 5 is the shoulder tap push-up. This full-body exercise emphasizes the arms, chest, and core. Balancing your weight on one arm in a push-up position also demands more work from your abs, obliques, and back muscles, thus making this variation a powerful full-body exercise. How to do it? Get in a push-up position with your body forming a straight line. Lower your body toward the ground while keeping your core engaged and your back flat. As you push back up, lift your right hand off the ground and tap your left shoulder. Then, lower yourself back down, and as you push up, repeat the motion with the opposite hand, tapping the right shoulder. Start with a few reps on each side and gradually increase the number as you build strength and stability. Next is the diamond push-up, which is a challenging variation that primarily targets the triceps, but its benefits go beyond just that. This includes improved core strength and stability, increased chest muscle activation, and increased shoulder strength. How to do it? Start in a plank position with your hands close together, forming a diamond shape with your thumbs and index fingers directly under your chest. Lower your chest towards your hands while keeping your elbows close to your body. As you push back up, focus on extending your arms fully while engaging your core throughout the movement to maintain stability. Coming up soon is my personal favorite push-up variation. Another push-up that's great at building your triceps is the close grip push-up. In this variation, your hands are positioned closer together, typically at shoulder width or slightly narrower. This variation primarily targets the triceps, while also engaging the chest and shoulders. By reducing the width between your hands, you increase the emphasis on the triceps, making it an excellent exercise for building upper body strength and muscle definition. To perform a close grip push-up, start in a plank position with your hands close together beneath your chest. Lower your body until your chest nearly touches the ground, then push yourself back up to the starting position, keeping your elbows close to your body. Number 8 is the forearm push-up. Despite its name, this push-up form doesn't necessarily target your forearms. Instead, it refers to the position of the body. The forearm push-up can strengthen the chest and shoulders much like the traditional version. However, this one is mostly employed to improve upper body mobility and core strength. To perform a forearm push-up, start in a plank position with your forearms resting on the ground. From this position, push through your forearms and toes to lift your body up, maintaining a straight line throughout. Lower yourself back down with control, almost touching the ground, and then push back up again. This exercise is an excellent way to build strength and stability in the upper body and core, making it a valuable addition to any workout routine. Now moving on to my personal favorite, which is the Spider-Man push-up. This exercise requires a significant amount of chest, triceps, and shoulder activation while further targeting your core and obliques. How to do it? Begin in the high plank position with your hands on the floor directly below your shoulders and your arms straight. As you bend your arms and lower yourself, bend your knees to bring your thigh forward and touch the elbow of the same side. Lower yourself until your elbows are nearly level with your knees. Aim to complete 8 reps per side, then look to build up from there. And lastly, we have the most advanced variation, which is the single arm push-up. This exercise is designed to build stability and strengthen both your upper body and core. When you do a set of single arm push-ups, it means you are not afraid to train hard because it takes tons of practice, coordination, and balance to do it. By removing one arm, you're increasing the load of the working arm and reducing your base of support, adding an element of instability to make it even more challenging. You would want to be able to do at least 50 unbroken traditional push-ups before trying this variation. How to do it? Start by assuming a push-up position but with your feet wider than hip width apart. Raise your right hand off the floor and bring it behind your back. From there, bend your left elbow to lower your body toward the floor. Press away from the floor to return to the starting position. Always do equal reps on both arms to ensure you maintain balance. To start, only go as low as you feel comfortable with. Then as your strength increases, try and go as low as you can, much like you would with a traditional push-up. These 10 variations will help you build your upper body and core, but you should also incorporate other exercises such as squats, crunches and pull-ups to give yourself a well-rounded body and decrease the risk of injury. Select 4 of your preferred variations and perform 3 sets of each to near failure, 3 times a week. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.